What's up guys, and welcome to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have another re-upload of a video game I played on my previous channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. While I'm still working on moving my backlog of videos over to this one, I will continue to upload current Let's Plays on that channel. I also do reviews of TV shows and movies on that channel, and if you want to see me talk soccer, you can check out my other channel, Blues and Stripes. But to try to get caught up as quickly as possible, I'll be uploading 2 videos per day until we get caught up to the present series that I'm on. But with all that being said, let's get to the video. Up the stairs we go. There's a faint enemy presence on a floor much higher up from where we are.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
And also a locked chest. It'd be really nice to get some Twilight fragments though from breakable objects in here. Because I've not...
What the hell?
Oh.
Why's the floor so dang bumpy here?
I've not gotten a single Twilight fragment on this section. I got a couple on the previous section, but I ended up using them on other chests. Oh boy. New enemy. Aggie? Resistant, okay. Zio? It's shocked. Try Bufu? Apparently not. Haha, you're shocked. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, crit, please. Yeah. Good stuff. This is... Oh no. Ow. Stop it. Okay, so I'm willing to bet you're gonna be weak to this. Called it. I know it's pretty shocking that I was able to call that the enemies that use dark attacks are going to be weak to light attacks, right? You know, that's just how it is. Oh, there's another persona, but I don't have any space for it right now, unfortunately. Alright, we've secured the perimeter. We still have a little time before the shadows reappear. Might be a good idea to do some reconnaissance. What do you mean? What should I do? What do you mean? One of you will split from the group to canvass the floor. That way we'll be able to explore more efficiently, correct? Oh. It's still risky, of course, but one person should have an easier time avoiding shadows. If the scout can find the stairs, it'll lighten the load for Hendo and the main squad. So how about it? Anyone up to the task? Ah. I'll go. My training's prepared me for this. Counting on you, let's not. This was something I do remember from Persona 3 Portable that was very unique to this game as well. But we hadn't really discussed it at all, so I wasn't sure if it just wasn't going to be a part of this, but it looks like it is. After combat, you may have the opportunity to scout. If you decide to scout the area, one of your teammates will temporarily leave your party to look for a path to the next floor. The ally scouting ahead will also collect items and hand over anything they've collected upon rejoining the party on the next floor. Note that you will be down a party member if you choose to scout. Very cool. So he hasn't opened the chest, and he also didn't collect whatever destructible item is in here. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. We already know this one. Never mind. No reason to say uh-oh. All that attack. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Also not good. Crap.
You look distressed.
I am distressed.
Now let's move on.
Another life sash. Alright. So if all scouting does is just essentially show you the path to the exit, it's not anything phenomenal. Probably won't be using it that much if I'm being honest.
Yo.
There you are. I went ahead and scouted the area. Here, take this. Picked it up while I was looking around. That's cool. Looks like you've all safely rendezvoused. Well done on the reconnaissance. Yeah, it puts us down a party member, which isn't... Oh, he's done it for this floor too. Okay. I see. He's opened that chest.
I think I've finally gotten used to seeing these faces everywhere. Wait, did it just look at us?
I just haven't even been looking at the faces. I'm too disturbed by it.
You have the first move.
Uh-oh.
Pull the trigger.
I'm about to use a lot of SP on these guys.
Have the stairs.
Next level. Another locked chest.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Oh, crap. Okay, good. Weak to wind. Not too bad.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
A solid war.
Oh, boy.
You have the initiative.
Or enemies. I'm guessing they're not going to be weak to wind. So let's try strike. Oh, no.
Talking about.
That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Alright, well, we know...
All right. The enemy's down.
Sweet. Haha.
Well done. You won. Now let's move on.
Now, time to open the chest. Raccoonda. There's the stairs. Got one more area to search over here. What's in here? Purifying rice. What does that do? Medium chance of light insta-kill. Very nice.
Let's see.
So, this is floor 40. Number probably doesn't mean much, but this is a veritable accomplishment. Keep up the good work.
We gotta keep moving.
Thank you for that, Mitsuru. Glad you appreciate my accomplishments. And it's some more yen. Excellent. Here we go. Level 41. And it's a special chest.
Recently during archery practice, I see the target as a shadow sometimes.
You got work on the brain, huh? Wait, this ain't a job though.
I mean, it could be considered a job. Oh, great.
Target, and you have the first move.
These guys suck.
Pull the trigger.
This is our.
17 for Akihiko.
New skill, huh?
Along with shock boost. Very nice. Oh,
It's the stairs.
there are the stairs.
Yo, check out that fancy jet.
Life stone. A homunculus. Excellent. For those of you that have never played a Persona game before and happen to be watching this, there are some enemies that have insta-kill moves. A homunculus essentially
The enemy's strong.
protects you from one of those. I was really hoping this was going to be the same guy we faced before.
This may be a good test of your
Oh,
skills.
God. Here we go. I'm not ready for this. It's weak to fire. Okay. Good to know. Ah, and it's dizzy. Oh no. Oh, God.
Give us down. She needs backup.
Ouch.
That time. What next?
What's next is you heal us up, because that hurt.
Thanks, dude.
Not bad.
Hit him again. He's so powerful. Well, a little nervous to use Nekomata. She definitely needs the experience, but she's also weak to lightning, which is concerning. So I gotta try.
One step at a time.
We need the Sonic Punch to work. Distress him. Yes! Good stuff. Ow.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Are you serious?
Someone cover for him.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just getting started.
Do it again.
Excellent. You're back up.
Good. Keep hitting. Just keep hitting. We got a full turn of hits. Nice.
You won.
Okay. Feel a lot better now. Oh, there's a lot of cards to choose from. Got funny experience. What does this do? Whole party 50%. That's tempting, but I think I'm about to get a lot of experience from this, so I'd like to increase that. Sweet. Hey, level 17s for all of us. Side of Akihiko, of course. Sukunda for Io. Sweet. Got a curse paper, which I'm guessing is a chance of a dark insta-kill move. Oh, sweet, a soul drop. So glad they dropped those now. What's in this chest? An Aiga gem. Also have a clock here. I don't want to use up any more Twilight Fragments, though. I'm definitely going to need them for treasure chests in the future. Next floor. Uh-oh.
Careful.
This might be the last one for the night. If an enemy isn't letting up, consider using skills to buff your allies or innervate your enemies. By raising your defense and lowering an enemy's attack, you may be able to weather the storm. It's an effective strategy in battles that might get more involved than expected. Think tactically to fight efficiently. I don't sense any enemies above here. We may be approaching a border floor. Reaching it would be a great accomplishment. I'll be counting on you. Well, let's head on back down to the bottom now. Shall go ahead and register all of these guys.
All registered.
Sweet.
Very well.
Also go ahead to the items and use some life stones. I think that's enough SP for me to be okay for the next battle. And assuming that is going to be the last battle that we face, then I don't want to use up any SP items just in case. But let's go take them on. Hoping for the best.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready? Let's go.
This may be a good test of your skills.
Here we go. Garu. Oh, great. He identified our weaknesses.
Best bet.
What's he weak to?
What to do?
Not weak to any of the magics.
Focus.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Takeda down. She needs help.
Oh boy. This is not good. That's brilliant though. Good stuff, Junpei. Only 62 though.
You better watch it.
Alright, let's give yourself an item. Odd morsel. Oh boy.
Akihiko's been taken out. This is bad.
Oh, crap. This thing is strong.
I'm good to go now.
Let's see if decreasing his accuracy helps. Obviously.
Can you help me?
Oh my gosh. Another bomb of life for Yori.
The incredible Junpei back in action.
I was really hoping for a critical hit there.
Not like this.
Akibut's been knocked down. Can you get her up?
I hate this thing.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
Oh my god.
I've got you.
Alright, let's do this. Take his attack down.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
I hate you.
Akihiko's in trouble.
Stop now.
Need to do as much damage as possible.
Get up, Akihiko.
Give him an odd morsel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This thing sucks.
We're just getting started. I'll do this.
It'd be great if you could distress him. Oh,
Yori's defense has been lowered.
yes.
Watch yourself. The enemy's dead.
Get ready.
Akihiko's defense was reduced.
Oh no.
Oh, Yukari.
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover him.
Did you miss me?
Your defense was reduced. Watch out.
Oh, you Junpei.
I've got you.
Where's the thing that gives 200 to all of us? Yep.
Let's use this.
Oh no. Oh, this is trouble.
Everyone.
Teammates down.
Oh, this is trouble.
I'll get him this time.
Akihiko's defense was reduced.
Yes, I'm aware.
Appreciate it.
How long is that gonna last, by the way?
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
Thank goodness. Good stuff, good stuff. I think we got him. Not with this all-out attack, but I think with the next attack, we got him. Oh, sweet!
All right, you won.
Oh, God. That was... Oh, that was rough. 18, and then level 9 for Angel, which I believe gives her her final ability. Resist Charm.
Da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
Nice. Salt Dive for Junpei. Medium strike damage.
All right.
Alright, take out the gatekeeper again. We'll need our wit. Here it. Huh? Kirijo senpai? You're breaking up on us. Sorry about that. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, it's back to normal. Having any trouble on your end? Pretty high up. Signal must be getting spotty. What do we do if we get cut off? Kirijo senpai's sort of like our lifeline here. Recon isn't really in the wheelhouse of Mitsuru's persona. She manages well enough through supplemental equipment, but even that has its limitations. Sorry to give you cause for concern. That being said, our equipment still has a bit more range to spare, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll try to figure out the connection issues on my end. You all go ahead and keep exploring for now. Sweet. And what's in here? Tuxedo. Changing costumes. Press triangle to open the menu, then select equip to change costumes. They're purely cosmetic, but they can offer a change of pace while exploring. Sorry, because we're currently, I think, in our winter outfits. Oh, apparently that tuxedo is not for me. Or Yukari. It's for Junpei. Also want to see Akihiko in his winter outfit. And Junpei. Oh, look at this goober. That's hilarious. Keeping him in that.
Is this?
Another dead end. This is as far as we can go for now. Nice work. That's another checkpoint under our belt. Come on back whenever you're ready. Well, first, let's get this treasure chest open for an old document too. Kirijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up a facility on this island. Doesn't make any sense. Even a rank-and-file researcher like me can tell what is about to take place on this island. The mystery deepens.
Let's see.
Looks like we can't proceed any further. I'm sure the opportunity will present itself in time.
See.
This is as far as we can go, huh? Guess it's time to head back. Indeed we will.
All right.
Sweet.
Good day.
Elizabeth, I've got something for you.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Take it. 20,000 yen. Nice. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop my recording, actually, and run through the new area we just opened up again, at least a couple more times, just to level up my persona, the personas that I have a little bit more, because I want to do some more fusing as well. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to try to get as much experience as possible, as well as try to get some money. I'm going to try not to grind too much. Like, I don't want to get over, I would say probably level 20. What am I at now? We're all at 18. I'll try not to get over level 20. I'll try to stay there at most. But I want to spend some time doing that. And the reason I'm going to stop my recording is just, it's a lot of footage to have to go through if I take all of this time. So at the end, I'll try to do my best at showing everything that I got while I was up there. If there's anything special, there shouldn't be any more treasure chests since we already opened up all the floors that are available. So mainly I'll just be focusing on whatever personas that I leveled up, and I'll do all of the fusing more than likely when I come back from all of this. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. And we're back. So I have quite the story to tell you guys, because this was not at all the straightforward, the romp that I thought it was going to be. As I'm going back through, as I said, I started at the bottom floor of the new area. Well, I happened to get into a battle with one of the more powerful enemies, specifically the big guy with the muscles, looks all jacked and stuff. Well, he just happened to hit me with a critical with his swift strike, which of course took me down to like 10 health with me being at full health. And then his next attack was directed at me, the main character. And for those of you that don't know, Persona games, when the main character dies, that's it, game over. Well, this Persona game, unbeknownst to me, I don't know if that's just at hard mode or if it's like this on all the modes, it's a lot more unforgiving when you die, because my options were go back to the title screen, which means I would have to just return to my previous load, or restart my visit to Tartarus today from the very beginning before I even went into Tartarus. Neither of those options were great. Obviously, loading my game was a lot better than starting the visit over, but unfortunately, the last time I saved was right before that first boss battle of the new area. So that was absolutely hell. However, I did sort of cheat the system a little bit, and it actually kind of worked in my favor as well, because I ended up deciding to just run back through the floors on peaceful mode, which is the easiest mode or difficulty there is. And part of what made that end up working out really well is you actually do get more experience whenever you defeat enemies on peaceful mode. So with that in mind, I really only had to go through the floor one more time. I think if I had been on hard and trying to grind on hard, I probably would have had to go through those new floors probably 2 or 3 more times to get everybody up to level 20. But on peaceful, I just had to run through it one more time and then everybody was on level 20. So it worked out. The reason why I'm on level 21 is because I wanted to get some of my personas up a few more levels. So to do that, essentially if you go in, because you can take people off of your party here if you want to, and if you're the only person fighting, then you don't share all of the experience that you get. So most of the time I was getting Like on the first floors, I was getting anywhere between 90 to 130 on peaceful mode. I would have to share that with everybody else. But if I'm fighting by myself, I don't have to. And so that is the tactic that I used to start grinding out some of the persona abilities that I need. So that's why I'm technically one level higher. I figured if I am a little higher than I wanted to be, it doesn't really matter as much because my level doesn't affect my stats like my party members do. All it does is mean I can grind, or I can fuse a higher level persona. So with that, you can see I have actually gotten to a high enough level where now I can hold 10 personas at once, which is awesome. But I have gotten the abilities for a lot of these guys. So Chimera, I got all of its abilities. On Meraki, I still got to get Magaru. Orneas, I got all of that. Omoikane, all of that. Nekomata, all of that. Silky, all of that. Angel, all of it. Valkyrie, still have to reach 15 for Fatal End. And then Archangel, I've still got 2 more abilities. Lilim, I've still got 2 more abilities, but unfortunately I got to get to level 11 before I even get the next ability. And that's it. But yeah, so that was definitely quite the experience. I will go ahead and just so you guys can actually see this, and so I don't forget as well, I'm going to go ahead and change it back to hard. But yeah, it really ended up working out that peaceful helped me get to the level quicker that I wanted to get to. But the only thing that I will say that might be a little bit different, first of all, some of the gear and stuff that I found in chests was different this next time through. So it seems like the floors might change a little bit whenever you die and start back over from a new save, which is kind of interesting to me. I do know, for instance, I didn't have these stab earrings or pummel earrings before. I had one that reduced slash damage. I also got Flame Charm and Thunder Charm, which increases my fire and electricity evasion. So some of the equipment that I got is different. Also, because I was fighting on an easier mode, I didn't have to use as many of my consumables. So I do have still 3 Snuff Souls and 2 Chewing Souls instead of, I think I was on 2 Snuff Souls and 1 Chewing Soul before. So that might upset a few people. I'm sorry if you wanted me to struggle a little bit more, but I was not about to fight through all those floors again on hard. That was just going to be a little too ridiculous. But with all of that, I do think I probably have killed enough shadows for Elizabeth's next thing, but before we do that, we go inside here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's start off
Register is overriding acceptable. All registered.
registering all of those. We're going to start fusing.
Fusion.
So first and foremost, I'm going to fuse a persona that has Auto Tarukaja from Chimera, Auto Rakukaja from Omoikane, and then Auto Sukukaja from Valkyrie. Basically, it means I'm going to start every battle with my strength, my defense, and my accuracy and evasion all upped right at the beginning. Now, it'll only be my character, but based on my knowledge from other Persona games, there are abilities that will give it to me where every single one of my party members start the battle with all of those increased. But to do that, I'm going to need to fuse these together specifically. So Moikane and Chimera create Archangel, which I already have. Valkyrie, Sandman, it's not bad. Or I can do Valkyrie and Chimera and get Nigimitama. I think I'll do this one just because it's a little bit lower level.
Is this acceptable?
So I'm going to get Media, Garu, and Baisudi.
Please choose
Well,
what's
get both of those. Also get Bufu, since I don't have a team member that has Bufu at the moment, so kind of rare. And we'll also do Vacuum Slash.
It seems no new power.
It's finally time.
Fortunately, I do not have the Temperance social link, so that doesn't help me. I am Nigimitama. Serenity is the true protector of repose. I shall follow you in search of peace. Now I need to fuse him with a Moikane to get Naga.
Is this acceptable?
Sweet. And I'll also get, seems 2 abilities from this level up.
What do you wish to inherit?
All 3 of these. And we'll go ahead and throw Bufu in there as well.
It appears it will receive a... Well.
I am Naga. I wanted to spend the rest of my life singing and dancing, but I guess that's not gonna work out. Ooh, look at that agility though. Alright, so we got Distress Boost and Torrent Shot. Excellent. Okay, from here, we'll just search and fuse the lowest one that we can. So Inugami. Well, I like Sharp Student because I don't like getting crit. That's what killed me in in my past life. Bufu, Garu, Tarakaja, Sukukaja. I guess Resist Charm is a good one to have. And we'll do Garu as well. I am Inugami. If you desire vengeance, then summon me and I shall seek it for you. Level up and Poison Boost. Sweet.
Are you satisfied with this?
As before, I'll keep Sharp Student. Also throw Baisudi on there as well, because that's seems like a useful one to have. Also throw Tarukaja and yeah, we'll have Bufu as well. I am Unicorn. I shall protect your pure and untainted heart with everything in my power. We've got Slime.
This persona, yes?
I did get Growth 1 from Anmaruki, I think. So this is always a good one to have, just because you get that extra experience even if you're not using them. Rebellion's a good one to have. Since he is going to get Mudo, I'll also have Aiha as well. And we'll throw Bewilder on there as well. I Slime. You and me together forever. Disgusting. Got those level ups. Get Mudo. Sweet. It's my first insta-kill move. Aerith.
This persona, yes?
Also give him Growth 1. Resist Distress is a good one. Do Bash and Rebellion. I am Aerith. Fear not, my lord. I hereby swear loyalty to you and only you. I don't know why you needed to laugh at the end of that. Made me feel like you were being disingenuous. Power Slash and Dodge Fire. Well, he's resistant to it. But you know what? I might need it whenever I fuse something past him, so I'm gonna get rid of Rakukaja. Oh, the skill seems to be on the verge of changing. Will you see this through? Interesting. I can get rid of Rebellion for something. You know what? Let's see what happens. Dodge Electricity? Oh, Tempting Fate. Triggering a skill change during fusion. Sweet! Holy crap, that was incredibly useful. Got Tom Lin.
Is this acceptable?
Growth 1 again. We'll give it Kuha and I think Single Shot as well as Bash. So he'll have all three of the different physical attack types. I am Tom Lin, the Fairy Knight. Everything I am belongs to you. Call for me anytime. Oh, another skill. Oh, that's more difficult because Growth 1's a really good one to have. Single Shot, if that changes to a different type of attack or anything else. But you know what? I'm tempted. Oh, yes! Growth 2. Hell yeah. And then Auto Sukukaja. Not bad. I mean, I won't be starting with him, but, you know, still good to have. Alright, I want to keep Naga in my party, because he'll be my new starter. So we'll go with Neko Shogun.
This persona, yes?
Little samurai kitty. Well, Growth 2 is obviously something I want. We'll also throw Kuha and Power Slash on there, and Resist Distress. I am Neko Shogun. I shall be your ferocious vanguard and lead you to victory. Meow. Sweet. Alright, so now going into the next set of days, I honestly might just go summon personas based on who I'm about to hang out with. I think that might be the best way to handle it, just because
We look forward.
there's too many to think about at the moment. With that though, now Elizabeth,
Good day.
I should be able to complete a couple more of your
Are you
requests.
accepting a
So shadow hunting milestone number 5, I defeated 600 shadows because yes, I defeated a lot of them.
Let's hear the result.
Got 2 bead chains. Sweet. Then create a persona that's level 13 or higher.
Wonderful.
Bufala gem. Nice. Oh, create a persona with Kuha.
Most
Did that?
Excellent.
Fierce Sutra. I don't know what that is. Here we go. So this is also something that's in every Persona game where you start getting these quests where you have to fuse personas that have a specific skill.
I won't insist you do anything. Come to think of it.
Oh yes, how are your persona abilities coming along? Fairly well, I hope. I've actually prepared a little assignment for you in which you'll have to fuse a persona. I do believe that the best way to deepen your understanding on a topic is with hands-on experience. It will be a tad challenging, but do give it a try.
I will await a report of success.
Sweet.
Very well.
Well, this was a very productive night, in my opinion. We made it all the way to the next level in Tartarus. I don't think this will be the last time we come here before the next full moon, but this was a good start. Got a bunch of personas leveled up. Got our team leveled up to where we're pretty confident in our abilities, I think. And we completed some quests. I'm happy. Let's call it quits. Good work, everybody. I'm proud of us. Here we are. Morning. You're punctual as always, Hendo-kun. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight. What happened?
Yeah.
Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's going to beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. Oh my god. Oh, of course. As if that's going to work. Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Sonata Senpai was talking about? Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? It sure is. It's lunchtime. Hey, the exam results are up. How do we do? Scored the highest in my grade. Yeah, I did it. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Give me that charm. All right. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I know what that is. I know what I hope that is. Oh, we're in class.
Time for class.
Alright, class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was the short essay, your reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. Those don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You can even write about something you never discuss out loud, like a complaint about bullying at GeckoCon, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No.
Okay, moving on.
On to the next section. Many of you got these wrong. Are we paying attention? Good. Now, you are asked to write the correct conjunction in each case. The first one's answer was and, but if you wrote however, you lucked out with some partial credit. I won't award it next time though, got it? Force myself to stay awake and listen to lecture. Knowledge! Academics! I could have gone to sleep and gotten some courage, but I am worried that it would not have given me the opportunity to go to the nurse's office. So that's what we're going to do after we talk to these people. I'm neither happy nor disappointed with my score since it's about average. How'd you do, new guy? I was the best. Just like I thought, my score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. Oh, Hendo-kun, I saw the exam results. I can't believe you came out on top. I bet Kirija-senpai is impressed. Maybe she'll even give you some kind of reward. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's go find Mitsuru. Oh my god. I just happened upon these two again. You know that chick back there who's been following me? I don't know what to do with her, so I'll just leave her hanging. That's smart. I know I can't go on without talking to him, but maybe I would be satisfied just staring at him from afar. What should I do? Terrifying. Hey, Mitsuru. Did you see my score? Did you see my score? Did you? Yeah. Ah, Hindo. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Ooh, all the incense. Sweet. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also got this proto-choker. That's it, Mitsuru? Nothing else? Fine. I guess I'll walk away. Who's this? Lazy student? As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine. But I never study for my exams because I'm too lazy. That's why they call me lazy student. It's a little too meta for me. Nurse's office. Enter. What brings you to the nurse's office? Now what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction. Oh god.
Well then.
Here, try this. It has bitter mugwort, poison carrot, hinbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
All right.
Now drink this. Come on, bottoms up. Alright. Medicine Mr. Itagawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Yeah, sure. I mean, it only has poison carrot in it. Wait a minute. I downed the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed.
Good.
Well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. Haha! Get that courage. It's still just ordinary, though.
Okay then.
If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. Who? So for our male, we've got Maiko, we've got Kaz, we've got Hidetoshi. Wild Duck Burger has a new burger. Oh, and Officer Kurosawa. That's actually something I need to go do. First of all, we'll sell all of our valuables.
All right. Got some
Now,
stuff
all this stuff is on
might
sale.
use.
So Iron Edge and Fudo Masamune are both stronger. This gives me +1 endurance. I think I'll get the Fudo Masamune.
All right then.
Equip it and sell. Oh, that one's... Yeah, we'll sell it though. Yukari's Toy Bow is still the strongest one. Junpei's still stronger. So Sonic Fist has Fear low. This is a lot stronger. We'll do
Everything
Blade
okay
Fist.
here? Great. It's all yours.
Equip it, and then sell the brass gloves. Alright, so Yukari still has the Hothead's shirt. She resists freeze. I think I'm gonna keep that one on her. Yeah, I think Junpei is gonna need some stronger defense. Question is, do I want to give him +1 strength or just more defense? I'm thinking more defense.
That what you want? Great.
So
It's
do
all
that
yours.
and sell Chest Protector. His red vest is actually pretty good, so I don't feel like I need to buy that for him. Ooh, these agility +3, because the evasion's only 7 more for these. That agility should help with that evasion.
Everything's made up your
Let's
mind.
do that.
It's all yours.
Then sell the rubber soles. Alright, Yukari's frost heals are actually more evasion, so I'm going to keep that on her. Alright, so we'll also get the inline skates
That what
for
you want?
Junpei.
All right then.
Sell the rubber soles. And yeah, we'll get them for
Everything look good? All right then.
Akihiko as well. Okay, so he's got a lot more accessories. So resist poison, confuse, charm, fear, rage, freeze, shock, distress. Okay. Excellent. Don't feel like I need to buy any of those though. Ooh. Okay, the proto choker increases my endurance by 5. I'll definitely need to equip that on my character. And we'll sell the leather gloves that Akihiko had.
Sure now. All right.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Appreciate that. So between these three, I think I'm going to hang out with Hidetoshi since student council is not available every day.
I've
Elizabeth.
been waiting.
Regarding my request to have you escort me to various locations in this world, I would like you to show me around this Paulownia Mall first.
I'm looking forward to it.
If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Let's ask Elizabeth out.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain.
Yes, the
It's
Fountain of
a
Youth.
Sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
That's a superstition? Maybe so. Calm down. I don't know how to handle these, honestly. I feel like, because she doesn't know much about the world, right? Most of these Velvet Room attendees don't really understand how the world works. So these, whenever you hang out with them, tend to be kind of explaining the world, so maybe I'd need to tell her it's a superstition?
Oh, is that so? Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest.
Ah.
Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact.
Wait.
I shall make an
Wait.
opening bid of 1 million yen.
What? Could you... Wait, no. Could you... What? I could have used that.
I was so
Oh.
caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do.
I needed a
I shall
million
give more
yen.
careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
Damn it. Could have bought so many awesome weapons with that.
What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face.
Why is this woman looking at me?
And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Pretty much. You don't kill them. I'm not sure. Yeah, pretty much.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, then do they require a piece of the body?
Yep.
My interest has been piqued.
We'd like to cut the ears off of our criminals when we haul them in.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires.
Sounds like a good time, huh?
Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene.
That would have been quite the scene.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Well, that was quite satisfying.
She suddenly draws a
but
crowd.
I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Karaoke or the arcade? What would be funnier, watching her try to play video games or watching her try to sing at a karaoke bar? That one's difficult. If it were me personally, if I were the one that got to recommend where we go next, I would definitely hit up the arcade first. Don't mind karaoke, but I'd choose the arcade.
This arcade. I have heard of it before. If I am not mistaken, it is a playground where one sports with electronic fairies in exchange for tokens.
Pretty much.
They may also have games where one controls a crane's claw to win prizes. I'm eager to see it in action. Excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well.
Wait, Wait, no, you're not gonna throw in more coins.
Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side.
Elizabeth, if you
I
have all these
see.
coins, let
So
me.
this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
You didn't dump in 3 million yen, right?
This mechanism. Am I correct to assume that I ought to punch this area with all my strength?
Yes.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Oh, of course. A little sad we didn't actually get to see her in the arcade. Especially if she did that little punching machine, test your strength. Would have been great to just see little Elizabeth walk up there and just pop it, and then just 999 pops up right away. I return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. And let's complete the quest.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Paulonia Mall. Regarding that fountain, I still haven't decided what to wish for.
A shame.
Unfortunately, my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the Velvet Room with a dance floor. I was so set on establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish has proved to be rather difficult. Oh,
Marvelous.
I'll wish to come up with a wish. There, that settles it. Okay. What? Small Cheongsam? With the acquisition of the small Cheongsam, you can now fuse Huapo, the graceful tree spirit. Oh. Well, let's actually go in and check that out then.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So I decided to come to my special fusions just to see if Huapo was here. It's not. But Fortuna is actually ready to be fused. That's cool. Now, of course, with that being said, I don't need to summon Fortuna right now.
This is your
Or
progress so
fuse
far.
it. But I do need Forneus.
Please take a look. May it be your inner strength.
Now I can go hang out with Hidetoshi. Alright, let's go to the student council room. Spend some time working, hours would lie, blah blah blah.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
That slacker.
No, I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ooh.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
Well, thank you. Uh-oh.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy. I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Things are getting heated.
Whoa, he's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee. Better fuck off, asshole.
Oh, damn. Guy looks like he's about to hit Odagiri. Knock it off. Just stand there and watch. Knock it off. Oh.
God, what a shitty day. Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me?
And a little overboard. Looks like you're hard at work. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I'm gonna try sucking up to him. I think he likes that. Looks like you're hard at work.
You bet I am.
That works.
If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
Seems like Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Great. So glad I'm becoming friends with this asshole.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
Are you about to tell me some more jokes? What is it? Sure. No thanks. What is it?
No need to be so wary of me.
I'm not wary of you. I'm wary of you telling me more jokes.
It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something.
Is it your joke book?
And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop.
Okay.
Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back?
Yeah, that was pretty badass of me, wasn't it?
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
It looks okay. Looks pretty good. You like gardening? Why am I here? Looks pretty good.
You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor?
What makes you think I need a chiropractor? I'm in high school. I'm young. I'm fit. I'm kicking ass, taking names. I don't need a chiropractor for anything. Now, real life Mason needs a chiropractor for sure.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing.
Your upbringing, you see.
Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct?
Correct.
Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Oh, look at that. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a lot of work. I don't know how. Sounds interesting.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
Using the rooftop vegetable garden. At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You or your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will be helpful when journeying into Tartarus.
Here's
Sweet.
some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off,
I'm gonna push you off this roof.
eat your veggies, peas.
Alright, that's it. You're going. You're gone. Yep, you're gone. I'm taking you. What? No, no, no. Get your hands off me. Nope, you're gone. Goodbye. No! I had to do it. Ah! Got a Twilight fragment up here. Sweet! Look at this rooftop. This is sick. Rooftop garden. It's a rooftop planter that I was told to take care of. Nothing's planted in the soil of the planter. Looks like you can plant some seedlings. Tomato. 10 days until fully grown. Got it. Plant. Looks like I can harvest them from 6-4 onward. Let's head on down then. While I'm down here, let's talk to everybody. Junpei? Yeah, my grades were, well, they were what I expected. Oh, just leave me alone, man. Should have studied. I told you so. Akihiko? Yes. My scores in this latest round of exams were quite a bit higher than usual. It's only natural considering how I used my training time to study instead. Oh, right. Mitsuru told me she'll be back late tonight.
My mistake.
So, according to her, Tartarus is a no-go. That's fine. Yukari? My results were actually better than I expected. It seemed like the exam didn't cover that much this time, so I kinda lucked out. I do still wish I had enough energy to study after going to Tartarus, though. And Ikutsuki. Well, I'm sure glad that you agreed to take over caring for the plants. To be honest, just climbing the stairs up to the rooftop is rough for an old man like me. Yeah. We got games, and then we got Chagall offering a job. I think I'm going to get on the shared computer, but I'm going to check Polonium Mall again. Who's this? Leisurely businessman. I was in a meeting, and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. Guy could be totally healthy, and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but... Well, you don't know anything. Well, it's still not here. I remember Maya talking about the guy that's supposed to be here. Check Club Escapade. Looks like these women have new speech bubbles. You know that fortune teller? The one they call Den Mother or Mama? She's got a very weird presence. It's like she's in another world. I want her to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage to talk to her. That girl's been shy all her life. She doesn't talk to people she doesn't know easily. Though I guess that fortune teller does have a different air about her. She seems like someone who has something special. So... Oh! Now able to select the new fortune gamble fortune. Interesting. Want to know my future, because this is something I don't know what this will do. A long rail under the empty sky. On it stands youth in disarray. You seem to live a tumultuous life. What do you see at the end of the rail? Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. I don't think she'll let me look at it. Damn, okay. I do want to look and see, though, what the gamble fortune does, because that sounds cool. Now, as I said, I'm going to use the shared computer. And I'm very curious about this School X site note. Let me see what this URL leads to. Moonlight Channel looks like an unofficial forum for Gekukan High. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is... Anyone try the takoyaki at the school store? Let's take a look at this. What an interesting and very difficult to come up with name. Never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? Sardine, I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Beta, good news, the taiyaki is going to be permanent now. I asked about it, apparently there were a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Tennis lover, wait, so we can seriously get it whenevs now? Oda, Nobunaga, I'm gonna get one. It seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. Maybe I should take a look next time I'm there. Cool. I'm late, should head back to my room. Good things to learn about. I actually probably should have gone to the station for that vending machine. What's up, dude? Hey, how'd you do in your exams? Satisfied with them? Not so... Dude, I aced them. Why isn't that an option? Wait, what? Wait, you traitor! Dude, I'm a laughing stock. You know what I heard those two cute first-year girls saying? Did you see the exam results? Specifically, Iori Senpai's? He sure talks big, unlike his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait. It's too early to give up hope. Still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. Junpei. Sounds so creepy, man. Class is over. Got Kaz and Kenji. Rafflesia new products in stock. Okay. Some sprouts. Cool. We'll go do that before we do our social link. Chihiro is here. Let's talk to her. Hello. The other day when you invited me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay with you, would you like to Let's walk home together. Sorry, I'm busy today.
Oh,
So I can start hers today. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Even though Kaz is available and I do need to level him up some more. First and foremost, we'll go to the vending machine. Oh, everything's still out of stock. Well, crap. Check out Rafflesia.
Take your time looking.
The buff potato sprout. Will grow a potato that enhances battle ability. I can buy as many as I want. Let's just buy 5 for now.
Please.
Oh, crap. I didn't read what just was said. We also stocked special varieties that you won't find anywhere else. Why don't you try growing some? Well, crap. I don't know what she said before that. I hope it wasn't too important. Alright, school vendor, what you got? Maybe I should ask about the rumors of the white taiyaki I read on the website.
Ah, yes.
Oh, white taiyaki? It's our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I got so many requests from students, I started bringing them in every day. And you know what? It's a big hit. Sorry, I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, this white taiyaki is delicious even if you chill it in the fridge at home, so try it out. Lukewarm taiyaki can be bought at the school store.
See you.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? So, what would you like to buy? Let's get it. I don't know what it does, but I'm getting 5 of it.
Come again.
Alright, Chihiro, let's hopefully start your...
oh,
Oh, no! Well, let's rewind then. Well, the good news is I can see what she says about these potato sprouts.
Come again.
Oh yes, our seedlings have a reputation for growing very fast. We also have stocked special varieties that you won't find anywhere else. I'll try growing some. Okay. Nothing that important. Cool. Okay, so let's talk to Chihiro now. Alright, let's walk home together.
yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go get ready.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
What are you trying to say? Have you changed your mind? Just relax. Just relax. Okay.
Oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go.
We walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word. Well, it's a start, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
Why didn't you say so? I should have asked. I feel like this is almost blaming her, so I'll take the blame. I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
Chihiro seems to appreciate my company. I feel like we've gotten a little closer. Yes!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
I do not remember what hers is, or even...
Thou shalt have our blessings.
It might be Justice?
Create a persona of the
Aha!
Arcana.
Because I recognize kind of the card. I mean, I guess I really should have known, because that is basically just the... What's it called? The scales of justice or whatever.
Well, please excuse me.
And we're back with a box on the counter. And we've got the all-purpose apron and 2 Imugi water. Excellent.
I see you're back.
I know there's been talk of a new recruit, but don't expect too much from her right away. There's another big fight soon, we shouldn't throw her in head first, if she even joins us at all. But that's where I come in. Got a lot of missed fights to make up for after all. First and foremost, we're going to equip the Proto Choker onto me. Now let's check this. Oh, all stats +1. Yes, please. Now the Pixel Vest. I think I'm going to give that to Akihiko. Mostly because Junpei... first of all, his defense is already pretty good on this bulletproof shirt. But I'm going to use Zio for Akihiko a lot more than I'm going to use Junpei's Agi. So we'll give that to him. Let's talk to everyone. Kurosawa-san deals in a variety of weapons for us. My weapons, I've always got them on me. I dive right into the fray and dish out the pain. These might not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride and joy. Just tell me if you ever want to fight with your fists, too. I'll whip up a solid training regimen for you. Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I am always amazed by how many floors it seems to have. The tower reaches to the skies. It's gonna be a long and arduous journey. It's too bad about that girl Fuka Yamagishi, huh? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. Is Junpei not available? Oh. Interesting. I see a person, and he looks very familiar. If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. Right here? Yep, somewhere out there. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. This must be the man Maya was talking about when she saw on TV. Doesn't seem to be interested. Charmed to be smooth. Got it. With that in mind, we will take some lessons in etiquette. A quiz with right or wrong questions on manners popped up on the screen. Question: should you arrive 10 minutes early to important meetings? Answer: no. You should arrive 10 minutes early to all meetings, not just important ones. The tricky questions continue. I finished answering a large number of quiz questions. The manners I learned might make me more attractive and respected. Yay! Get that charm. Gotten late. Should head back to my room. Oh, great.
Hey, listen!
So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. Here I thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, an actual flower shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. Florist at Port Island Station seems to be selling seedlings for home gardens. Yes, I know. Might find new seedlings there. Should check out what's in stock every now and then. Crap. I listened to their pointless talk and now I'm late for class again. Yuko is available, Bunkichi, Hidetoshi, and then Wakatsu. Let's talk to this pubescent student. You seem to know Kirijo-san, but you're not going after her, are you? I sure am. I don't think that's a good idea, since she lives in a totally different world than the rest of us. I have a feeling that if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards will break his neck. Terrifying. Also kind of tempting. So, this whole time there's a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Dude, we've been missing out. What if she's cute? Indifferent student? Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much and your score gets posted. If you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. That is the danger, unfortunately. Well, Hidetoshi is available again, so let's do the student council room. And I'm also ready for the next level. Sweet. Uh-oh.
how many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Oof.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
I know, right? They're the worst. Shouldn't accuse everyone. Yeah, they're the worst.
Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
Yeah, you're okay, I guess. Odagiri seems embarrassed. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Rank up! Rank 5.
No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
Woo! Parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm. I really hope feeding into his egotistical view is what I'm supposed to do with him. What's up, dude? Got Ikutsuki?
Have some time?
I'm a little disappointed about Yamagishi-kun as well. It's quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Wouldn't you feel more confident in your abilities with more team members? That's true, we'll be fine around. That's true.
That'd be correct.
Thankfully, Sanada-kun has rejoined the team. Speaking of Sanada-kun, in my eyes, Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Although I do understand Mitsuru's concern about the place. Is there even a top floor to that thing? So, what's at the top? Ugh, just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Junpei? Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not just any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up too. Huh, I guess you do have some self-awareness. Hey, don't make this serious. It's just one of those self-deprecating jokes. I'm depressed for real. Here's the difference, Junpei. Self-deprecation, it only works whenever it's not entirely true. What you just said was entirely true. And we will first check this. Games. Check all. Let's hop on the computer. Virtual diet. Now you too can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. Yeah, right, these are always a scam. First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Looking at all the blue food on screen is making me lose my appetite. Finish watching all the videos. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. Oh, if only it were that simple. Still not enough. Gotten late. Alrighty. What's up, dude? So, what do you think? Of what? Calm down. Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. You disgusting creep. It's morning time.
Our next topic.
Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there's this one general they call the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like this is turning into another Sengoku lecture. Feeling sleepy. Close my eyes for a few minutes. Yeah, let's take a nap. Get some more courage. Will it be enough though? Damn it. Kenji, Kaz, who else? Chihiro's available. Unkichi is also available, but they're almost always available. I think today's finally the day that we continue hanging out with Kaz. Another Twilight fragment from Elizabeth.
I'm looking forward. Please take a
Grab
look.
Aramitama for my chariot
So
persona.
you'll be summoning this one? Very well. It's yours.
Alrighty, Kaz.
Hey there.
Let's hang out. Spend time with the track team. Gotcha. See you in a bit. Let everyone else know that too, would you? I'm not skipping or anything.
Last one. Go for it.
I am so far ahead of everybody else. I'm the best. I already finished. They still got 3 laps to go. I don't see Miyamoto today either. Made my way back to the dorm after practice. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Back from the hospital? Did you ditch? There's no way that's the right question to ask. Back from the hospital?
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh?
Of course not.
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
Take my shoulder. I'll carry you. I'll go get help. I feel like one of these two. I don't know which one. I think take my shoulder probably would work better. Yeah, that works. Come on, man. I got you.
Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man.
I mean,
Really grateful to have you as a friend.
I'm gonna have to tell him eventually, but Miyamoto seems to really appreciate me. He's like, coming closer. Chariot. Level 5!
Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
Thing is, I know I've seen people like this before in real life that they just don't want to admit that they're hurt because they feel like, well, I just gotta keep going, can't stop, and it ends up making their injuries worse. In fact, it seems like there are some professionals that are the same way in some sports. Parted ways with Miyamoto, went back to the dorm.